They can come down the ramp or the stairs at this point.
Okay, I'm with Todd Mandelkern. Hey, Todd.
Hey.
We were gonna do this like conversation on the Hawthorne Bridge, but it didn't work out very well because there was a lot of people on the bridge for some reason.
Well, you gotta let the intent be known of why it didn't work. Which we weren't supposed to let that, like, if it actually did work, we wouldn't talk about that.
We weren't supposed to, but
since it didn't work,
maybe there was this Hands Across the Bridge event today, and the idea was this background, the backdrop for a Hands Across the Bridge, or for our conversation.
Everyone's holding hands all the way across this bridge. Tons of people up there right now. So,
for the
way you put it is, oh yeah, it started getting so crowded, and you said, looks like there's not going to be a straightaway for us to go down like I envisioned it. It's just
I had envisioned like a clear pathway.
I just think it's funny how theatrical your vision was, and like how
talking about a production value.
Yeah, it would have been awesome.
It would have been like classic.
That's a lot of free extras. I mean.
Oh yeah, look at them. You can still see them across the holding hands.
Yep. But the energy is good. I just like people's energy when they get all amped up. Even though I really had no reason or plans to go there or anything, it was cool to be there.
I'm glad we got out of the house.
Yeah. Well, I've been getting out of the house all weekend though, but only on skateboarding missions, so
this was different. Stay in and you were painting though too, right? You painted.
Yeah, well I started my day-to-day, painted, then went to Burnside, then painted, and then went back to Burnside.
How is Burnside? Like,
Burnside's fun.
Oh man, this is so loud and stuff, but that's alright. We have options. We can walk past the Rose Garden. Yeah, it'll just be loud.
No, it was really fun today. I was with a couple friends there, and after we were leaving, like this like middle-aged man with like his 5-year-old boy hugging him comes up to me and my two buddies and was like, "My son's name is Ryder, and he just wanted to meet you guys. He was watching you skate and thinks you guys are so cool."
Oh, that's cool.
And he was all shy, and like my friend was like, "Want to ride my board?" And he just wouldn't let go of his dad.
Oh, that's
his dad said that like, "Oh, maybe we can get you skateboard lessons." And the kid said, "I've already learned so much just from watching." I thought that was kind of cool.
That's funny.
It's a good thing.
Did you go to the Rose Fest at all? Did you watch any of the fireworks today?
I heard them all. I was watching Aqua Teen Hunger Force at my neighbor's house while that was going down.
Did you ever watch Adventure Time?
I don't even like Aqua Teen. My neighbor watches
Aqua Teen? I don't know.
It's not my thing.
Aqua Teen's not really. It's funny, but I don't like that animation style. But Adventure Time, I like it.
I've never seen Adventure Time.
There's a live band. Country is some sort of band. There's more people holding hands across the bridge.
With this music playing, I feel 10% more American than usual.
Are you American?
I'm here. I guess by default it makes me American.
It's kind of a weird, I wonder if we can go into the...
Gotta pay for tickets and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I think they charge, but I think as long as we can walk through it, it's fine.
No, they only charge at the booths and rides and tickets.
So, on the, is it too wet to skateboard, or what? How does that work?
No, well, if you skate under the bridge, it's not.
Pretty dry?
Yeah,
how is it
other parts. I like it. It's good. It's a fun time. It's like right in my backyard, so I can just pretty much go skate anytime I want. One of the most famous parks, like, around.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There's a lot of people down there that are just so insanely good, and then there's a lot of people who like to just drink beer down there.
It's a little sketchy.
get all.
It's not an area I want to go hang out
I think
in.
I think it's sketchy if you like do the wrong thing or if you're just like the wrong person down there with the wrong people at the wrong time. But I don't find myself in those kind of situations down there.
Look at those things. Look at that. Those balloons going through that. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, some kind of fan. Some kind of fan.
No blades. Thank God there's no blades, huh?
And no buffet.
No buffet. Oh yeah, no buffeting. That's great.
I don't know. I like a good buffet every now and
Same
then.
here. You knew that's
But apparently they think buffeting blows.
They used to have this on the other side of the Morrison Bridge. There used to be this place, the Grand Buffet on Grand, and for $4.95 you could get a buffet, and you could
You
just
don't know
eat like
how long
crazy.
the food's been out at
dude,
buffets, and
but
it's
so good, dude.
Burnside
Sometimes you
Skate
just gotta
Park
go
is
there.
like the buffet of skate parks.
Really?
Kind of dirty, kind of sketchy.
What of so tell you okay, so your art is on skateboards. You should like you do art on skateboards. Why? What else
So
are you
many
doing? I don't know.
I think I put my first painting on a skateboard when I was about 14. And I had a blank deck. And I'd read a lot of Thrashers and Transworlds, and they always did like sections on artists like in the skate world and stuff. And back in the early mid 90s, you know, I don't know, everyone was all into the graffiti and like the big baggy pants, and like that was what was cool. And I saw someone did some face with like this big eye and like a turned up nose, and he was wearing a beanie, and I was like, wow, that's cool. And I tried to draw a guy like, or paint a guy like that in a car, and that was the first one I did.
Hey, check these out. I came by here the other day. They're dillweed bookmarks, so you can like plant. It's kind of a good little promotion for Alaska Airlines.
That is pretty cool.
You should grab some, give them to your kids.
I am no good with plants. I live in a little studio. There's really no room for
Wait, you give them. Yeah, I guess that's.
But yeah, I just started doing it when I was young. I always thought making skate graphics would have been the coolest thing ever to do.
Hey Todd, I'm gonna cut this conversation short to do the next part.
Okay.
Okay? Because we're approaching a new section.
Okay.